Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of April. I've meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me the Hebrew letter L. I had to look it up because I didn't know what it meant. And the energy that I got with it was a sense of, it felt like almost like a staff, like if it was it felt like it was your crutch, not crutch in a bad way, but something that you needed to use to lean on in order for you to move forward. Almost like the Nine of Wands, right? Like the injured warrior, like the fatigued warrior, like you need something to lean on, but to keep going. Okay. That was the energy that I got from that. Now, the Hebrew letter L, what was it? Lamed? I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but it actually means to go forward. Additionally, it can mean to learn, to teach. Okay. I believe it also meant tongue, if I recall properly. But regardless, the main energy that I got was you needing to take control in a situation, keep moving forward in a situation that you're in, that you may have a difficulty in. And that's proof here with the Fool. And the Fool here is showing, listen, this is a very difficult situation. This is something that, this is a situation where you have to walk a fine line in order to create the avenues that you want. Now, I don't know what situation this is for you, obviously, so place it in the comments if you like, but you know what this is for you. This could be anywhere in your life, really. Finances, love, a job situation, family, whatever this is. This feels very, what's the word I want to use here? Tricky is an understatement. Okay. I just feel like the word tricky here is an understatement. I want to say, if you don't walk this fine line, it could be, there could be some turbulence in this energy. So it feels like you have to really walk a certain pathway to avoid the mouth of this alligator. Okay. I'll get more on that here in a bit. But it feels here that you're ready to make a change. It's like you bared everything that you could in a situation, and now you're ready to excuse me, create some sort of change. But for some reason, you feel halted. You feel like it's not yours to grab yet. And you feel stunted in some way, shape, or form. Meanwhile, you really have what it takes. You have everything that you need. You are the King of Pentacles. This perhaps could be a different person, a separate person, but I'm getting this is really you. I'll get more on this one as well. There's somebody here that wants to offer their assistance, but it's almost like you think that you have to do this alone. Like no one understands your situation. It's okay. So don't oh, I didn't even read the cards. I'm sorry. The Fool, Death, Two of Wands, Hanged Man, King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I apologize. And don't shoot the messenger when I'm saying this. This feels like, oh, no one's going to understand my situation. My situation is very unique and no one's going to get it. Pish posh to that. Okay. Not everyone has gone through the exact same situation, but others have gone through similar situations. And those are the people that you should lean on that can offer the assistance. You do not have to go through this alone. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't feel good. And it almost feels like you feel robbed of something. Like there's been some sort of injustice. Like something isn't fair. It's like you have so much to give and somebody robbed you of the kindness that you've given them, the support you've given them. And it's almost like you're blood dry, like you have nothing more to give. Okay. I have a card here for the Fool. Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. I told you, see, you do have enough. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're stuck, but you have the ability to get out. You do have to walk this fine line because it is the difference between getting stuck and really cutting yourself or thriving. You know, it's one or the other. You know, it's like the thorn or the petal is what I'm getting here. But your situation has both thorns and petals, right? The softness of the petal and the harshness and ability to cut with the thorn. You just have to walk that fine line. Damn. All right, can I have a card here for the King of Pentacles? Because I see that you're wanting to move here with the Two of Wands, but you're feeling stuck. And I also feel like you're a lot in your mind. It's like you're on pause. You know what? Before we do the King of Pentacles, let's do the Hangman. Why do you feel stuck in this situation? Because here I see like you're thinking a lot. You're thinking a lot about how to get out of it. Oh, I almost cursed. Just do it. Just do it. And I know that's easier said than done, but we'll get some advice on that. Can we have a card here for the Hangman, please? It looks like you're trying to heal yourself, but there's also some sort of lack of communication. Things are going very slowly. Okay, so it feels like maybe you're healing, but at a slow rate. There may be an additional, I have a card here for this Two of Cups because I feel like there's an additional person. I feel like this is you healing, but I feel like there's an additional person here. Page of Cups, there could be a child involved. And patience may also be required, okay? So I get that. Okay, let's go to the King of Pentacles. What's going on here? A card here to clarify the King of Pentacles. hold on. Card just fell. Where'd it go? The Emperor in reverse. What I'm getting here is that you have the ability, you just don't know how to create that bridge to go from one area to the next. All these cards came out. Okay. What do we have here? What side message do we have? Yeah. I see that you're going slowly because things aren't going fair. It's almost like you're really angry, but internally angry that things are completely unjust or unjust in this particular situation. And you have to be wise in how you move forward. So you may be trying to strategize, trying to figure your way out, because it also feels like you're trying to protect yourself from outsiders. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to protect yourself from this. Okay. Let's get some advice here. Whoa. Let's get some advice here for Leo. We have Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Wands. Okay. King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What I'm getting here specifically with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse, and I want to leave it out so I can show it to you. Step up in your feminine energy and extinguish the masculine energy that you have, right? We have both masculine and feminine energies within us. Basically, what this is saying is be in the energy of receiving, not necessarily in the energy of doing, right? Not to say don't do things to get yourself out of the situation. What I'm saying here with this particular King of Wands is don't do anything extra other than what is needed for you, right? Do the things that you need to get out of a situation, but don't help out whatever situation is. Don't help out in this particular situation, okay? So let's say you are in a work environment, right? And let's say you have a jerk of a boss, okay? But you have to walk this fine line in order to get that promotion, right? I'm not saying that's the situation. I'm giving you an example. If that's the case, what I'm seeing here is do your job, do it well, right? Just receive compliments. Don't go searching for compliments. Don't go doing extra above and beyond to appease whomever is involved in this situation. Do only the things that you have to do and let the rest just kind of fall away. All right, as far as advice with these cards, what I'm seeing is build from the ground up, starting from the internal. You have to know that you have exactly what you need to get the hell out of whatever situation this is. So build from the ground up. So let's take it from this situation this example that I just gave. Build from the inside. What this means in this particular situation is grow. Take the lessons that you've learned all of the uh, skills that you've obtained from this job, use that, build a new resume, and keep doing the things that you do. Don't go above and beyond. Keep building upon that. No conflicts, nothing like that. Just no conflicts, just keeping a sense of peace within the self and doing the things in the slow motion that you're doing so it doesn't appear obvious. Okay? So it doesn't appear obvious because that's how you obtain the win. And you will get that win. Okay. I have a card here for the wheel in reverse, please. Gain all the knowledge. Gain all the knowledge that is needed. Learn. And we also have the Knight of Swords. I'm getting the energy of use the knowledge that is gained and obtain even more additional knowledge so that you can obtain this win. So let's say, for instance, you're not placed on the a team that is building something that is completely different than what you do, or different than the task that you've been given, but you know that you are able to, or you know that you can learn from this particular project. Okay. Whatever that looks like. Again, I'm not saying this is your situation. I'm giving you an example. What this is saying is learn from that. Attach yourself or observe the things that are happening within that project so that you can learn the knowledge within whatever this is so that you're able to grow your knowledge to build that resume. Okay. That's assuming, again, just an example that's just for the example, but place that into your energy, right? So let's say you're dealing with a family member, all right, but you're trying to get out of dealing with this family member. The more you learn their habits, their situation, whatever that is, the more you are able to learn and grow from the inside, meaning that you are able to learn something about that person that gives you the knowledge to say, okay, I see how that person really is. I can use that for myself so that when they come at me, I can use that as a what's the word I want to use? Like almost like a reinforcement for you to have your boundaries up, right? I hope that makes sense. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many cards. All of your cards came out in reverse. There is always enough. Truth transcends illusions. Be here and now. Okay. What I'm getting here with this is, remember we talked about building from the ground up. There's always enough. Koi fish is about money, abundance. There's always enough. You may not, just because you're not this way, doesn't mean that you don't have sufficient money or sufficient resources. You have exactly what you need within you to grow. Truth transcends illusions. The more knowledge you have, the more you're able to get out of a situation, right? So you know you're doing work, right? You know you're doing the work, but for whatever reason, your jerk boss has, a vendetta against you, right? The truth transcends illusion. Meaning, if you learn, you have the knowledge, you grow, that's the truth. Whatever BS this boss person has against you or doesn't want to see you grow, or it doesn't have to be a boss, it can be a coworker that kind of just poo-poos on you, right? You will grow, you will expand, you will bypass all of the BS because truth transcends illusion, but the truth comes from within. You have to stand within your own truth and stay within that, and don't muddy the waters with the BS that is in the external. Focus on the truth, okay? Be here and now. Be present. Focus on now. Don't daydream on the future. Don't reminisce on the past or lament on the bullshit that's happened in the past, right? Focus on the right now. What can you do right now? Don't focus on, oh, I wish I did this in the past. Oh, I can do this in the future. No, no. This is saying focus right now. What can you do right now? All right. That's what this is asking you to do, Leo. Focus on right now. All right, my beautiful ones. That is what I have for you. I hope this did make sense. It seems like a pretty crappy situation, but I feel like you will come out of this fairly strong as long as you stay within your truth. All right. Build from the ground up, go within the self. All right, my darlings, have yourself a beautiful rest of your month. Bye.